What is up, guys? Wolfgang here. So I bought a bunch of earbuds. Now, I do recognize they are two brands only, but I just wanted to give these a try for now. So, now that I have these all here, let's do a quick comparison and yeah, let's get started. So first of all, real quick, there are no measurements in this video. These are all only my subjective thoughts. I am mostly part of the mainstream. I wouldn't call myself an audiophile, even though I really do enjoy audio quality being, higher. So yeah, I'll just talk about my thoughts, and well, none of these companies are sponsoring this video. These are my thoughts alone. Let's get into it. So starting first, as always, I like to start with the design of the earbuds. So all the Sennheisers have a very similar in-ear design. Well, I guess they all are in-ears, but they have this different fitting earbud type than most other in-ear over the ear stuff. Sennheiser has their signature thing. I'll show a couple pictures of how they're supposed to fit in your ear, and it's not a negative, it's just a thing. But they all, from the 200s to the 600s, they all have the same design. And then for the Truthier, what's it called? Truthier X Clinical Reds, these do have a bit of a different design. These look like the earbuds I'm more used to. The design is, well, a design for sure. It fits really well in my ear. We'll talk about that in a bit. Their design is different to the Sennheisers for sure. Now then, I want to really quickly dip into the sound of the earbuds. And first of all, I just want to say all of these sound great. I am nitpicking at this point because, well, these are $600. These are around $250. These are around $100 to $150. These are $55. So yeah, well, I just want to make sure I'm nitpicking. So for me, the Sennheisers, the 200s, as well as the 600s, sound like they have way too much treble and very little bass. Now, that's a very big negative for me because I am looking for more bass. I would say I'm part of the mainstream. So yeah, these kind of fall flat in a way. And now that is kind of a pun, because for someone who likes flat audio, or the flat EQ, these might be amazingly great. But for me personally, these don't sound all that awesome. Now, the Sennheiser i300s sound really good. Now, they still have a bit on the high end that I don't quite like. Like, I wish they'd reduce it like 2 dB or something like that. They're amazing though in the bass region. They're really good. But as far as the Truthier X Clinicals, see, these just nail everything for me. They have the perfect amount of bass, the perfect amount of treble, and not only that, because on their own they have a great amount of bass, but it also comes with a I don't know what they call it exactly, but it's like a bass adapter. So if you plug this into your earphones and then into your source, this makes the music sound that has even more bass. Now, you usually have to raise the volume at least a couple notches to have the same amount of volume. This makes it a flexible earbud to have more bass or to sound at least a little bit more flat. I don't think this is flat. I think this is more like the Harman curve, but these sound amazing. I really love them. Now then, going into fit, this is when it gets a bit complicated because this can change depending on your ear. So the Sennheiser design really does not work in my ears. I was able to make it work after a couple tries, but it took a while. And even when it finally worked, they weren't all that particularly sealing. So what I mean with that is that they don't isolate a lot of noise. So you can still hear your background or your surroundings, and I mean that might be a positive as well, but not exactly what I was looking for. So when I tried on the Truthier, them being $50, it's just keeps kicking. These fit so well in my ears. Where is the earbud? I'm behind a large tablet holding up my phone, so that's why I can't really see it, but these fit amazing in my ear. Like, it feels like they were molded for my ear, and it fits so well. And I mean, it was so easy to put on. These very flexible what are they, ear support things? I don't know, they make it so easy to put on that I just love these a lot. And not only that, but they also isolate a lot of sound. So you don't like, I'm used to using noise canceling on all my sound stuff. You don't really need it on these because they isolate so much sound that it sounds fine regardless. And with the bass control thing, one of the big advantages I always got from noise canceling is that it would augment what you at least think you hear for bass. You don't need them on these because these sound amazing. You'll always hear the bass no matter what, and they seal a lot of sound, so it's really nice. Now for all of these, as far as extras goes, you get a bunch of ear tips, you get a case of some sort. So the Sennheiser IE200s have like a weird magnetic pouch thing, which, I mean, it works. I actually think it's pretty nice. For the 200s and the 300s and 600s, you get a physical, hard case with, a little pouch and stuff inside of it. And for the Truth Ear, you get this weird pouch looking thing. So it opens like this. It's hard to see because of the lighting, but basically it's just like a pouch of holding inside of here. And you can throw anything you want in there. I normally throw the earbuds, a USB-C adapter, and the bass adapter, which I actually cannot find right now. There it is. So yeah, I'll throw like the bass adapter in there, the earbuds, and the Type-C adapter. And yeah, it closes pretty well. It is definitely more premium feeling. It's kind of like leather. It might be real leather. I'm not 100% certain. But yeah, it feels pretty nice. With the Truth Ear X Critical, you do, of course, get the bass adapter as well, as far as extras go, which I think is a huge plus. Now for price, I want to just bring it up again. These are $600s, or $600. It does come with a premium unboxing experience. So, you get a box inside of a box with a draw thingy, and, well, I guess I have it unboxed, but, you get your earbuds separately, and then you open this up and you see, oh, there's the cable, here's the hard case, here are the ear tips and stuff like that. So it is a premium unboxing experience, I can say that much. But they're still expensive. On Amazon, I bought them for $600, but you can sometimes only find them at $800. So it's painful. You definitely gotta know what you're going into for these, because I don't know, for me they didn't sound great, nothing special. So yeah, that was a surprise. $600. Now the IE300s are around $250. I've seen them on 200. I've seen them at 300. They're pretty good. Like I said, these would be my second pick over the Truth Ears. And yeah, they have a decent unboxing experience. It's the kind that you gotta wait for it to open up a little bit, and then you can start pulling on it if you're impatient. But you get the earbuds on top, you get this to open here, and you get like the cable and the hard case. Of course, this one's out, so that's why it's not in there. And yeah, I mean, it's a decent unboxing experience. I won't even unbox the IE200s. It's pretty similar to this one. So $600, $250, $150, $55. So being clear here, I'm not a big fan of the anime themed marketing or whatever, but these earbuds are the best in my opinion. Now, of course, this is subjective, like I said earlier in the video, but these earbuds are worth so much more than these three in my opinion. So in conclusion, I'm keeping if it wasn't clear, I'm keeping the Truth Ear X Critical Zero Reds. They sound better, they fit better, they're much cheaper than any of these. So yeah, these things win by a lot. Once again, being clear, they're all good, but it really depends on what you're looking for. For the 200s and the 600s, you have to know what you're going into. You have to not like bass, I'd say. You want to target something flatter, and you like trebles a lot. For the 300s, I would say these do definitely make a bit of competition with the Zero Reds. These only sound a little bit muddy, and they have a bit more treble than the Zeros. So it really depends on what you're looking for. I would say you could compare the two and, return the one you don't like, but they're really good. They're both amazing. You can also look for online equalizer profiles to compare these to see which ones you'd prefer. But for me, the zeros are a clear win. Now, I do have the capacity to equalize all of these, but I don't want to. I switch my audio devices fairly oftenly, so I would like to, just plug them into my computer or into my phone and be happy with the sound quality. So that's why I wouldn't want to, equalize the IE600s, as they might have the best technical performance, because I don't want to do it every single time and then have to switch it back when I switch to, a pair of headphones, for example, which don't sound anything like the IE600s. So that's why I don't want to equalize them. And yeah, in terms of the IE300s, I wish slightly lower treble and had a bit more technical performance, I think. I'm not sure what the issue is with these, but the point is that the Truthier X-Critical Zero Reds, not a great name in my opinion, but they sound amazing, period. I love these. These even beat out some of the headphones I've had throughout the years. Now, I'm only recently getting into higher quality audio, but yeah, they're amazing. I highly recommend them. And yeah, guys, that's about it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.